Hello. Today we're going to look at how to get some free advertisement on YouTube with your videos for your websites or other videos or whatever you happen to want to advertise for. And do it with the Google AdWords, and we're going to do it with what's called a call to action overlay, which happens to be this little thing right here. Let me refresh this and show you how it starts. Okay, you notice initially when it first started, the call to action comes out. After a few seconds it will shrink back to the size of a thumbnail, and I have a little logo I put with mine. It disappears when one of these come up, but when you close that out you'll see where it comes out, and then of course the user can click on it and go to the website that you have listed in your YouTube account. To be able to do what we're going to do, you need an AdWords account. So there's the website that one's linking to. We'll go ahead and close out of that. We don't need that no more. But that, before I close it out, that will last the entire length of the video. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get you a Google AdWords account. Now, at the time I signed up for mine, which was a long time ago, a credit card wasn't required to sign up for an AdWords account. You go to adwords.google.com to sign up for your account. Okay, so if you haven't signed up for an account, go ahead and sign up for one. And this is free advertisement. We're going to use their AdWords to get free advertisement. And the second thing you'll need to make sure you do is click on your channel link, go to Advanced, scroll down to find associated website. If you want to be able to create a link on your overlay to a website outside of YouTube, this is the only one it will allow you to do, is whatever you put in this associated website slot here. So first you got to have permission to do that, but if your account's in good standing, you most likely do. So once you do that, you go to AdWords Campaign Management, and if you're not on this screen, and then of course who knows, by the time you see this it may be different, but if you're not on it, just click on up here on top where it says Google AdWords. And if you happen to be brand new, you may need to click on create a video campaign. But anyhow, I'm going to click the campaign, and I'm going to click online video campaign. Now, these overlays you can only use on your own videos for free. Okay, so if you don't have a playlist of your own videos, then this is pretty much a worthless tutorial for you. But for those who have videos and they would like to advertise other videos that they have, or a website that they sell products or whatever from, they're going to want to do this. So we clicked online video campaign, and here I have a video that I want the overlay to go on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab the title of my video, and that's going to be the name of this campaign. You have to do one campaign for each video, so in order to keep it sorted out straight, rather than use campaign 1, I'm putting the name of the video so I'll know right away. I'm going to put $1 in the budget. Now you don't need to worry, you have to put at least $1 in there, okay? But you're not going to pay a penny at all. But in order to go forward with this, you do need to put $1 in there, okay? Because we're going to create this, we're never going to activate a marketing campaign. It's just going to work on your own videos. Select whatever you want here. I leave it to all territories. And in video ad, you want to go ahead and grab the URL of your YouTube video that you want the overlay to be on, and you'll see it loads it up and pulls it in for you. And I'm just going to leave mine at drive views, awarenesses, or conversions. In stream, make sure it's checked. Display URL. You know, frankly, I'm not even sure if you have to fill out this part, because this isn't the part we're actually going to use, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it anyway. You don't have to put the full HTTP. This is just what people see. What you're going to want is a URL here where you want people to go, and so I'm going to change. I have a tracking link that I'm using from my website to track clicks from here, so I'm going to put it in.
I'm using Ninja Affiliate for WordPress. You can get it at pluginforge.com. I'll leave a link.
So that's the tracking URL. And I'm just going to ignore this stuff here about the companion banner and all that. You can change the thumbnail you want if you want to do that. And oh, this is in display. We don't want in display. We're going to get rid of that. However, we want to change the ad name, because you don't want this showing up in the back end as the ad name, and it just will. Take my word for it. You're going to want to put the title, the same name as your campaign, into that if you want the names to match from the back end. It just makes it easier to find when you need to go make adjustments. So I'm going to put that in there, and I believe that's it. So we're just going to save and continue. Being a little slow. Now this here is, if you activate this part here, this is where you start paying for it. But we're going to just ignore this. We're interested in the free. So I'm going to go back up here where it says all video campaigns. I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and I'm going to find it. This is all the ones I have running right now. What was that? How to change color. Okay, so I'm going to go find this. There it is. Click on it. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and there's that title. Now, had I not changed that second spot, this would have said video ad number whatever instead of the title there. That's why I put it in that second spot. That's where you will notice the difference. But anyhow, we're going to come on over here under video. We're going to click on it. And it will load up here in a second. And there we are. And you see down here, you see add call to action overlay. That's what you seen when you initially started watching this video. That's what I showed you. Now here's what I'm going to put. Okay. Now I could only have like one or two more characters. You see this bar right here, it tells you how many characters you have. You don't have very many characters, so you need to think of something that you can say with just a few characters. I think I could have, what, 1, 2? I could have added 2 more characters, and that's it. So I could probably go like that, but I just leave it like that. Again, this is the display URL that they are going to see. And again, we can use whatever URL we want. We're going to put that same one we put on the front.
I'm using Ninja Affiliate for WordPress. You can get it at pluginforge.com. I'll leave a link.
And here, it's not necessary, but I recommend make yourself a PNG or a a JPEG. At least 70. It can be up to 74 by 74 pixels. Mine happens to be 73 by 73, but that will work. And we're going to put it in. And you'll notice it says invalid image file size. I don't know why it says that, but you'll notice it appeared over here. This is not how it's going to look, though. It's going to look completely different when we get to YouTube. But anyhow, if you see your image over here, then you know it's worked. We're just going to save. Alright, we're going to go back and refresh this video. And you see my overlay has shown up on it. And if I click on it, it goes to the website that I wanted it to go to. And that's it. That's all there is to creating free overlay. So it will show up on that video, the video you selected in AdWords. It will show up. It will display all the way through. You can also, let me go to my video manager here and see if I can find that video real quick. You don't have to go back to AdWords to change things on it. Once it's on there, you can actually manage that ad right here from YouTube. Let me see, I think it's about the third one over, right? Third or fourth. Take me just a second here to figure out where it was. Yeah, there it is. We could go to edit from your video manager here. And you will see a new, you see a new option here called Call to Action Overlay on all videos that you have this on. So you can click on it. You can change the display URL, you can change the destination URL, and you can change the headline up to 25 characters. You can change all that in here and save it. Of course, you want to make sure it's enabled on mobile devices. So that's how you get free advertisement. Thanks to Google and YouTube. Again, it can only be played on your videos, and you have to make an individual ad for each video, which I really wish they would let us do it in bulk, but I haven't figured out a way to do it in bulk because I put the same ad on a bunch of them. But anyhow, that's how you do it, and I hope that's helped. And if this has helped you, how about giving us a like, or give me a like, or a share, or leave a comment, or a combination of the three. Visit www.skeeterz71.com for more video tutorials on web design, graphic design, Photoshop, Illustrator, WordPress, .NET Nuke, all kinds of free instructional videos at no charge to you. And you have a good day.